Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. And in today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I have this one from Dior. This is the new Dior Forever Skin Perfect 24-hour multi-use foundation stick. I'm going to test this foundation for the first time today, and I'll do a wear test on my acne-textured skin. And I'll do this makeup look by using some of my favorite makeup products. So, if you like what you see and want to find out more, then keep on watching. In today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I have this one by Dior. This is how the packaging looks like. Very nice packaging. This is very tiny and cute. It's pretty lightweight. I feel like this would be perfect for traveling. I love to try new foundations because I'm always on a hunt to find a good long-lasting foundation that can make my acne textured skin look good. I have acne textured oily skin, and not every foundation can look good on my skin. I also want my makeup products to last all day on my skin because I don't like to touch up my makeup throughout the day. So I'm very excited to try this foundation today. I'll do a wear test. I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how my skin will look with this on. All of the makeup products I've tried from Dior are very good, so I have high hopes for this foundation. I have the foundation in the shade 0N Neutral. It's for very light skin with neutral undertones. We get 10 grams in this foundation, and was made in Japan. I'm very curious to see how is the color, so first I'm going to apply some on the back of my hand. This is how much product is in this foundation stick. This feels creamy but dries down matte, which I love. And I would say that this is not scented. I smell something, but it's not very strong. I got this foundation stick also in the shade 0N because I also have this Dior Forever foundation in the shade 0N. Let's see if the shades are the same. Here I have the Dior Forever foundation, and here is the Dior Forever stick foundation, both in the same shade, 0N. I feel like the shade for the foundation stick is a bit lighter. This is definitely more matte and this is radiant. Now let's try this foundation on my skin. I'm going to apply it on this side of the face by using a brush and on this side of the face by using a sponge because I want to see what is the best way to apply this foundation. I want to quickly mention that on my skin I have just my regular moisturizer on, and I'm not going to use a primer because I want to see how my skin will look with just this foundation on. So this is how my skin is looking with and without this foundation stick on. I have to be honest, my skin looks very nice from far, but up close I can see my dry patches. Maybe I don't get the best finish on my skin if I apply the foundation with a brush. So let's apply it on this side by using a sponge. And this is how my skin is looking with this new Dior Forever foundation stick on. Applied with a brush on this side and applied with a sponge on this side. I feel like the finish is the same on both sides. So you can apply this foundation stick by using a sponge or by using a brush. I don't like the finish around my mouth area. The foundation looks patchy and my skin looks dry. I feel like you have to prep your skin very well because this emphasizes the dry patches. For me, is enough coverage. So I'll not apply a second layer because I usually don't like to apply a second layer of foundation on my skin. I have acne-textured skin, and when I apply more layers of foundation, my skin look heavy and cakey no matter what foundation I use. So I'll leave it like this, and I think the shade is good. I'll have to see how my skin looks outside in natural light, but for now I think I like the color. Next I'll move on with my makeup because I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look on top of this foundation. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products to have a fair test for this foundation. I've used these makeup products before on my channel, and I have a first impression video for every makeup product. I'll also list everything down in the description box below. For my concealer today, I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. I'll also use it as my eyeshadow base. I like this concealer, has nice coverage and a natural finish. I also get minimal creasing with this concealer throughout the day, so this is a good concealer and I recommend you to try it. And next I'm going to set everything in place with powder. I have oily skin, so I need to apply powder every time I do my makeup. And for my powder today, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. I have the Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. I have the travel size version, but after I finish this one, I'll get the full size because this is very good. I'm going to set this side of the face first because I want to show you how the foundation will look with and without the powder on. And I like to apply this powder by using a powder puff. I have a regular powder puff. And this is how my skin is looking with and without the powder on. I'm going to apply the powder on this side too. I like how my skin is looking now, but if you don't have oily skin, you'll love the foundation without the setting powder on. I have a little update for this Hourglass powder, this Veil powder. I've tried it for the first time in my last video, and as a little update in my last video, I have to say that has a nice finish, is very finely milled, but I don't like the color. I have it in translucent, but this makes my skin look yellow, so I'll not use it very much because of the color. But the formula is really nice and I recommend you to try it. And next I'm going to use this new Hourglass palette. I have the Dragon palette. I've used it for the first time in my last video, and as a little update since my last video, I have to say that I love this palette. I also like the highlighter. I was afraid that this might look darker on my skin, but this is very pretty. This looks darker in the pan than it looks on my skin. I also love the bronzer, the two blushes, and the two finishing powders. I can take this palette with me everywhere because I have everything I need in here. These powders are pigmented but buildable, so I'm very happy with my new palette, and I want to use it again today. But if you want to see the first impression video for this palette, I highly recommend you to check my last video. First, I'm going to start with the bronzer. Next, I'm going to apply this blush. And I'm going to make my bronzer and my blush look softer by applying these two finishing powders on top. Next, I'm going to apply the highlighter. I'm also going to apply the bronzer and the highlighter on my eyes today. Now the highlighter all over my eyelids. For my mascara, I'm going to test for the first time this Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I feel like I'm the last person on earth who tries this mascara, so I'm going to test it for the first time today. I know there are multiple versions of this mascara. I got the purple one, the Sculpted and Volume Mascara. Let's see how it is. Okay, very nice fluffy wand, but I don't know what to say about the shape. Let's see if this is easy to use. Okay, mascara is on. I have to say that I'm very impressed about this mascara. The brush is very fluffy and you can get mascara everywhere. So it's a little bit messy, but the finish is very pretty. I'm very impressed. It's also very easy to use. So if this is long lasting, I'll use this mascara a lot. And on my lips, I'm going to use this too. This Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude with this lipstick from Flower Nose in the shade C06. I also have this in the shade CO8. I'm going to apply some in the center. And this is the finished makeup result. Let me show you how my skin is looking up close. I like how my skin looks from far, but up close, I can see my dry spots. The foundation looks a little bit weird around my mouth area, but I like that it doesn't emphasize my pores. For now, I would say that I like the foundation, but I want to see how my skin will look at the end of the day with this foundation on. So if you're curious to see how my acne-textured oily skin will look at the end of the day with this foundation on, just keep on watching. Hi again, this is how my skin is looking at the end of the day with this new DIOR Forever foundation on. The foundation was very comfortable on the skin today. My skin is looking just a little bit shiny on my T-zone. Just around my mouth area looks a little bit weird. I would say that this is a very good foundation, has a matte finish and is long lasting. So for now I like this foundation. I'm excited to use it again with my favorite face primer. So I'll use this more until my next video and I'll update you about everything then. I also want to mention about this mascara. I don't have any mascara on my under eyes. My lashes are curled. I have volume, separation, and they pretty much look the same now at the end of the day. So for now, I'm very impressed about this mascara. But let me know down below if this purple mascara by Essence is the best mascara or is another one that is the best, because I would love to try it. Let me know down below. I would love to know from you guys if you like the finished makeup result, and please let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!